So how is everybody doing? Did you guys have a good day today? I didn't have too bad of a day. I was able to move around a little bit better, and which was nice to get a little bit of house cleaning done. Believe it or not, I said to do house cleaning. I hate doing house cleaning. But anyway, I hope everybody had a really good day today. At least the sunshine was out. We were blessed with that, so that's a good thing. And I got to speak to a couple friends on the phone today, which was really important. I went to my Weight Watchers meeting, which was good. I have to be careful sometimes when I'm there because I like to put my opinion out there, and some people don't like my opinion because I'm not a as I would call a stuffed shirt, and I'm just real. I just say it how it is, and I mean, I'm not rude or mean, but I just say it how it is, and sometimes people can't handle that, I guess. What's everybody's plans for this weekend? I don't have a whole lot other than, unfortunately, I have a funeral to go to tomorrow. My Aunt Carrie passed, and I, of course, told you about my carnival situation. At least I think I did. So I can see my nieces and nephews and stuff. So I got that going on. I wasn't given a choice, but I've got family. His side of the family have decided they're coming here Saturday, whether I like it or not, and having a cookout. Nice that they invite themselves, but I guess it's better to have somebody than not have anybody, I guess. But they're very pushy. So, I don't know. They're just going to have to deal with whatever I make, right? Because if they want something special, then I guess they'll have to bring it. But it's not going to be laden with fat. It's just not. And the desserts are going to be fruit. That's how it goes. So, I got to work. I've been thinking about what I want to put in my happy planner for this next week. I got my Erin Condren done, and now I'm looking at it, I don't really like the spread, but I can't get the stickers out, so I'll just have to leave it for next week's. So I'm going to be working on that, and like I said, I try to move around a little bit more. I got one more thing to drink. Let's see, what else have I missed? We got to move, we got to drink, we got to log, which I did all of those things. So yeah, that's kind of good, I guess. Hopefully this video will be uploaded and it'll upload okay. Seems like if they're itty bitty ones, then I can load it right up. But who wants to do like 10 little bitty ones, I'd rather like at nighttime just kind of say hey. Because when I try to do pieced up ones and then add them together, that's what it seems like I have trouble having them upload a lot of times. So, I'm going to keep nagging you. What is a good car mount to use? You'll see, I'll become a pain when it comes to that stuff. What's a good, car mount to use? And, oh, I know what I wanted to tell you, planner girls. That I've just, and that buy stickers and stuff. Now, I have to tell you, yes, the Heidi Swapp stickers or washi or whatever, they are pretty. It's pretty, and colors and stuff like that. And you would think that it would be, a little higher end since it's more expensive. Their washi stinks. Let me just tell you. It doesn't stick very well, especially at least the shiny, the gold, they have the silver, I think, and a purpley color, pinkish purpley color. The one that I used in my planner, I think it was yesterday. That stuff does not stick very well at all. So it is, unless you could get it dirt cheap, it is not worth your investment. Yes, it's pretty, but you're better off going with one of the other brands to get the same effect for color. I mean, you do what you want to do, but I have found that the Heidi Swapp stuff is not worth its weight in gold, let me tell you. It's really not. Yeah. So, I made that mistake. But I'll make do, you know. I'll just put my own sticky stuff underneath it if I have to. You know, I'll run double-sided tape because I tried the glue. That didn't work. I'm such a goofball. So, but maybe the double-sided tape, you know, that'll work, I guess. So, I want to look up, and I know there's videos out there, and I know I've watched them, but I want to learn how to make my own covers. I don't have a laminator. I don't really want to buy a laminator. I guess there's a way to do it with self laminating papers. You know, not papers. You know what I'm talking about anyway. I'd like to make my own covers so that I could change them out a little bit. I watched this woman on, I think her thing is called Coupons to Provide, and she does all sorts of stuff. She does hauls like from like, I wish we had what's it called, Tuesday Morning, and like from the 99-cent store, and then she also does Dollar Tree, and she does, there's some other ones, Dollar King, I don't know, they're not in our area, so I don't know exactly, but she does some really neat stuff, and she put this cover together with a cutting, like a cutting board, like a plastic cutting board, and it's kind of neat how she does that. So, you know, those of you that are interested, you should check it out. Just, you know, check her out. She's got all different stuff. I mean, she does everything from planner stuff to, you know, coupon stuff, which I really like. Eventually I'd like to, you know, show you some deals and how to do it so that you can walk out of the store, you know, really cheap. Talking about that, those that are Target shoppers and that want to do some planning on getting some groceries, there's kind of a good, it might sound high, but there's kind of a good deal going on this week. I think it's on Friday and Saturday, where you spend $50 before coupons and you get a $10 gift card. Now, with that said, remember, you can use a Cartwheel, you can use a Target coupon, and a manufacturer coupon all together on one product. So, yes, it might be, say, $50, but there have been many, many, many times that I can walk out of there spending, you know, less than $20 on $50 worth of food. And I'm one that writes down, and I'll get every little thing that I can and stretch it as far as I can, and then walk out with a $10 gift card that I can turn around and do it again on another $50, you know, which will automatically then with the 10 take it down to $40, and then once I've used the Cartwheel, the Target coupons, and regular coupons, you know, or a Catalina coupon, which are the ones that print out, you know, above the register, that you can add that with a regular coupon sometimes. And yeah, and it's on grocery items. You can walk out with, you know, and I can walk out with easily $50 worth of stuff for like $10 or whatever. But because they got certain sales this week where it's like Cartwheels are only certain days. But this is not a Cartwheel thing. This is a, you know, just a special 2-day. I think they're doing it for 2 days because of the holiday. It's Friday and Saturday. So, you Target girls or guys, it's a way you could go in and get like your smaller stuff and use your coupons. And a lot of times they have the Target coupons as well that you can add with it. You just print them off and you go with it, and then if you have a Cartwheel on top of it, you know, that's sometimes how I go in and get some of my smaller stuff, you know, like you know, like my syrup, if like for my husband's stuff, or like his Hot Pockets a lot of times, or I don't know, just like some smaller stuff, you know, well, cereal, when I used to buy cereal all the time for my nieces and stuff. But I don't tend to buy too much of that anymore because I don't eat as much as I used to. You know, your silk milk, you know, whether it's cashew, almond, whatever. So anyway, you get the point. So, other than that, my day hasn't been too bad. I've tried my best to get around as much as I can. I'm feeling it now, you know. I'm feeling it now a little bit, you know, for being on my feet. But I wanted to get some housework done, you know. So, a little bit anyway, you know. At least that's the only way I was going to get a little bit of steps in. Yeah, so, tell me down below what you guys' plans are this weekend. If you got anything fun planned. You know, you should, most people will get an extra day off, you know, this coming up. Unless you're like a nurse or doctor, you know, something along those lines. You know, you don't get sometimes the extra days off. Like my sister-in-law who's a nurse, an ER nurse, in a high trauma hospital, so she don't get the extra days off or whatever. I'm just rambling, but I just wanted to spend some time and make sure everybody's doing okay. I've been enjoying watching everybody's videos. I can't wait to see what Rhonda's hair looks like after her haircut. I need a haircut desperately, but my girl has not been able to get me in. And I don't know what I'm going to do for tomorrow for this funeral I have to go to. None of my clothes fit, you know. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I just don't know what I'm going to do. And I wasn't able to get my hair cut or anything, so we'll see. It's for family, so it's not like they're going to judge me. On my side of the family, I should say. They're not going to judge me or whatever. But, yeah. Had a pretty good Weight Watchers meeting, you know, other than, you know, I put in my 2 cents and they don't always see things my way because I can, you know, turn things around, and I'm not a negative Nancy for the most part normally, you know, and I think that they're not used to that because there's only just a couple people that are in there that are a little younger, I should say. For the most part, they're a little bit older, set in their ways, and I have no problem with older. That's not what I'm saying. But some people just are set in their ways, and they're fuddy-duddies. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You know, there's no reason to be a grumpy bump, you know, all the time. We're here for a positive thing, you know, and we should lean on each other to be able to get through, right? Yeah. So, I think, let's see. Is there anything else I wanted to tell you? They've been working on my road out front of my house. Oh, I can't stand the smell of it. Oh, it's awful. I mean, I guess it's good we're getting some new blacktop. Of course, I live way out and about a little bit, but the smell, and they've been a pain in the neck. And they wanted to park their big trucks in the bottom of my yard, and I was like, move them, please. Thank you. Park it across the road on the dirt road. That's a seasonal road. You aren't going to ruin my yard. I mean, maybe that's kind of mean, but no. I don't think so. So I had to tell them, which they weren't very happy with me. So, of course, they blocked me in a little bit, so it made me late for my way in, but that's okay. You know, they can be nasty if they want to, but they shouldn't have been, because I went out during the day and offered all the guys up, you know, water, and I even offered to make them iced tea and stuff, so just awful. But anyway, I'm rambling, so I will catch up with you tomorrow, okay? Have a good day and good night. See you later. Bye-bye.